Hello once again, everyone. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps this afternoon, and I hope you do too. Roll them out. Day number 1 on a new strategy here. And this is a very simple one. Going to be relatively easy to keep track of as well. We're working every roll. We're starting on the 4, 5, 9, and 10 at the green chip level. $400 bankroll. Pretty basically, as these outside numbers roll, we use them to pump the inside. When the inside numbers hit, we collect everything. We collect our winnings and we collect what was pumped up. That's the dryer buzzer. That means we're ready to go. Dice are out. First shooter, we work every roll. 3-2 Fever. That's a quick $35. Now, in the case of the 5, with this and the 9 with the 8, we're going to take 30 and put it up there to get a proper bet. We'll take 5 and put it back to the rack just as a thank you to the for allowing us to get something here. And we're not going to get much. That's a 0.7 out. The point was 5, and then we 7'd right. 7'd out after a roll. 7'd out right away. That was a nice $100 loss out of our initial bankroll. Dice are out. Let's try again. There's a 6, 4, 10. This time we'll take the puck over to the 10. We're going to owe $1 to the casino, because that's a buy 10. $4 back, and we get 50. Now we got 50 here. The 10 hits, so the money goes to the 8. I got 2 greens, so we got to put 2 reds to get a proper bet. Sure, a proper bet meaning a proper payout. Dice are out. Hard 10 this time. Our shooter buckshot at his point. Easy 10, then a hard 10. We'll take a $50 winner again for $1. Now we got a pretty decent looking 8 here, $120 8. And again, every roll's a worker, so here we go. I'll tell you. Everything can go back to the casino. That's a 617, a frontline winner. However, we're not on the front line. We got our place bets working, so we get shellacked by the dice. Dice are out. Let's see what we get this time. There's a 6, a 4, 2. Easy 6. Let's see if this strategy can fight back. 6, 4, easy 10. Big Ben number 10, our best friend on the end. Got to do that once again. The 2 reds for the green. Hard 8, we'll take that. Every little bit helps. That's a $60 8. It'll pay 70. Or if we trade in $5, it'll pay 75. And we get to keep everything. Dice are out. Continuing on. Craps too. The snake eyes. 6, 5. Yo, it's time for the horn. See a horn, bet a horn. 6, 3, Nina 9. $35 winner. 30 goes to the 8. And the shooter has the dice. 4, 2, easy 6. He got the point. Doesn't matter to us, though. We are continuing on, looking for an outside number. And, of course, we get a 7, a come out 7. So everything can get collected. We'll go back up again. Dice are out. Na, Nina, Niner, Wine and Diner. Let's see if we can actually get more than 3 rolls before we end up having to concede our money. Dice are out. Here we go. Easy 8 of 6-2. That's just a $30 8, so that'll pay $35. We'll take the bet down. Dice are out. A 6-3-9. Shooter got the point. That's going to be 30 for us. A 35 for us, rather. 30 will go on the 8. 5 will go to the rack. Again, working every roll. Dice are out. 4-1 Fever. A $35 winner. And this time the 6 gets some lovin'. We'll take 5 back to the rack. Dice are out. Of course, a 4-3-7. Been the story of these dice today. When you have a cold table, you have a cold table, you know. It is what it is. And we definitely have an ice cold table here. Ice, ice cold. And not even lukewarm. Dice are out. Let's try again. Easy 10, a 6-4 Big Ben. $1 to the casino, and we'll get 50 on the 8. Actually, 60 on the 8. After we make a slight contribution. Dice are out. That would be a hard 6. We don't need the 6 yet, shooter. Dice are out. Craps 3. Another hard 6. The dice gods are just laughing at us right now. Dangle the carrot, dangle the carrot. 6-3-9. $35. This will send 30 more to the 8. Dice are out. And there's that 6 again. We've rolled it 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 hard 6s in this last sequence. There's a hard 10. Shooter got the point. We'll trade a buck in for 50. And once again, over here she goes. That's 100. It's going to be $150. A $150 8. That took one back. One too many back. Dice are out working. There it is, a 5-3 easy 8. That's the new point. 150 will pay 175, I do believe. Yep. $150 place bet on the 8 will pay 175. And we'll gladly take that because we were in trouble prior. Dice are out. Craps 12. Craps. A 4-2 easy 6. We have no money on the 6 right now. We need to roll outside. Fever 5, a 4-1. $35 winner. I, folks, have never been to a casino, honestly, in my life. I went to a casino once to buy a gift for somebody. I've played craps twice on a cruise, a casino and a cruise. So I guess if you count that as being in a casino, then yes, I've been to one, but only twice in my life. 3-1 easy 4. I enjoyed it immensely. Loved the energy around the craps table, especially a hot table. Can't beat it. Next to being at a dirt race. Dirt auto race. Nothing beats that, but the craps stuff is the next best thing. That's a $50 one, and we're going to go 2 more up. And here we go. Dice are out. 5-4 and Nina Niner. Now we'll start pumping up the 8. $30 to start there. Roll them off the table. We shall have to try that one again. Dice are out. There's an easy 6. We like that. 4-2 easy 6. 90. I believe that pays 105. We will double check. Yep, it does. And we get to take down that money on the 6 because we hit it. And continue on. Dice are out. And we'll get some more money back on it. 4-1. That's the 5er race car driver. Oh, we like race cars. We like our race cars. Yes, we do. Just came back from a race, actually, a week-long racing binge down in Florida. Oh, what a good time. Always a good time to be at the racetrack. Dice are out. Easy 8, our shooter got the point. It's going to be a $35 winner. Strategy appears to be holding its own, at least for the time being. Again, we are continuing to work every roll, even though the puck is off. 5-1 easy 6. Love it. 5-1. That's the 6 mix. The mixer 5-1. That'll be another 35. We'll take it down after we hit it. Dice, that's a... Was the puck on or off? I think that was the new point. So 6 is the point. Dice are out. 5-3-8. Easy 8. Fever 5. That's the 4-1 Fever. We'll go with 30 on that 6. 5 back to the rack. And continue on. Dice are out. 6-4 easy 10. A buck for 50. And that 50 goes straight to the 8. Along with a contribution from our rack of $10. Dice are out. 3-1 easy 4. Ace trade a easy way. Pay $1, get 50. Off to the 6. Another 2 red chips. Go on top because we put 2 more greens on it. Dice are out. Can our shooter get his point? Yes, he can. 5-1 easy 6. That's the mixer coming through. That's 90. That'll pay 105. There's our $400 bankroll. And at least for the time being, the rest is profit. Dice are out. Hard 10, puppy paws. 5-5, hard 10. We'll owe $1. We'll get 50. And off it goes. That's $120, $120 8. I'll spruce it up a little bit. Dice are out. That would be a hard 6. We don't have anything on a 6 right now. Dice are out. 6-3 Nina. That's another $30 pump up for the 8. 5 back to the rack. 30 on the 8. I believe that's going to bring us to 150. Dice are out. And look at that. 5-3 easy 8. 150, I'll pay 175. And we get to keep it. All right, we're all clear on the inside. Still got a little time left. Dice are out. Next shooter. 3-2 Fever. Next roll, rather, not next shooter. That's 35. We'll begin again on the 6. $30 on that 6. Dice are out. 6-4 10. Our shooter has made his point. Puck resets. We get 50, and that goes on the 8. Dice are out. And a hard 8. 4-4. There's Bert and Ernie, the square pair. That's a $60 8. It will return $75 after we pay the casino 5. The bet itself pays $70. Our points an 8 and the dice are out. There's a 6-4 easy 10, Big Ben. We're going to have to trade in. We get 4 and change. The casino pays us 50. And we put 60 on the 8. Dice are out. Got a good shooter. There he is. There's the point. 5-3 and easy 8. Got a hot shooter in the house. That's 60. That's going to pay 75 for 5. Here's the 5 going back to the casino. And the 75, which is our remuneration for our bet. Dice are out. New point is 5. 3-2 Fever 5. That's a $35 winner. Again, every roll we work. Dice are out. Hard 4. 2-2 Ballerina. That'll be $1 for 50. And it goes here. 2 greens means we get 2 reds. We're back up to 120. Dice are out. Look at this shooter. 4-2-6. Very nice. 120 will pay Not exactly sure. I know it doesn't pay what I'm thinking it pays, so we're going to check. 120 will pay 140. Or if we trade in 10, it will pay 150. And we won the bet, so down it comes. Our shooter continues on. Dice are out. Easy 10, 6, 4. We'll go back up on that 8. It's going to be a $60 8. Dice are out. 6, 5, yo, 11. No help, no hurt. Let her roll. Back to back, 6, 5, yo, 11. Now the horn numbers are clustering. Oh, we get a hard 4. That's going to be a buck for 50. We'll make it 60. Our shooter is thus far proven profitable for us. Craps 12, box cars. It's midnight at the Oasis. Try it again, shooter. And there's the point. 4-1 fever. That'll be 35. We're going over, but our shooter is still alive, so we're playing through him. Dice are out. Everything's working. 3-1 easy, 4. The puck goes to the 4. We are over here on our 20 minutes, but the rules are we finish the shooter out. And he's not done yet, so we're not done yet. 50 bucks. My goodness. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 100. That's 140. That's shy. We need at least 150. So we'll contribute a little bit. Now we're up to 150 on that 6. Dice are out. Shooter continues. And not anymore. 5-2, you're all through. Very good roll. Very profitable last roll there for us. The casino gets to take all this, but who cares? We have definitely come out ahead here on our first roll amount for this particular strategy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our $400 bankroll. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 500. So we're up to 900. Can't count those yet. There's 300, another 300. And we don't quite have another 100 here. I think we might be shy by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So color those up. Not a bad day at all. Well, let's color these guys up. Those, my friends, will be purple chips, 500 bucks each. So we are $1,000 in profit. 1,275, 1,290 in profit off of the 4, 5, 9, 10 outside pump 'em up. Day number 1's complete. We will be back at it for day number 2 on the next rollout. Until then, once again, ladies and gentlemen, Joe from Feel Like Craps. I always feel like craps. I hope you do too. Whenever we go to the casino, we never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. Until the next roll, be well, stay safe, and as always, may those dice gods be forever in your favor.